Putting on parties for me is a necessity here. What kind of drives the scene is this feeling of, if we don't do it, it's not going to happen. My name is Mark Mackenzie. I'm a music producer, promoter and DJ from Inverness. So we had this music festival, Rockness, around 40,000 people. Huge festival with the biggest DJs in the world coming right here to the Highlands on Loch Ness. It's a really inspiring event, basically a gateway for anyone who wasn't into dance music to become dance music fans. Once Rockness got cancelled, there was about 6 months where there was nothing. There was no dance music in Inverness. So myself and Cisco started a night called Future, and for our first night we decided to put it on in this abandoned gig space. Invited Harry and Dominic up from Sub Club to come and play this party. It was absolutely wild, the place was going mental, and we got shut down. But this party, it showed us what we can do, and it gave us the momentum to start thinking about what we can do to really make a scene here. Fast forward to now, and there's so much going on in the DIY scene in Inverness. Some of the more notable nights are Hypnotic Groove, Saturn, our event Outdoors, and a brand new night called Milk It. In the big cities, you can rock up to a purpose-built nightclub. You can take out a USB, plug it in, and there you go, that's your night. So the difference with this is we've got to take the sound system, we've got to lug it all up the stairs, we've got to put in the lights, book the DJs, go through the agents, make the tickets, invite people. Everything is all down to us, and we have to build a nightclub from scratch.
I'm Adam from Milk It. With Milk It, we want to just have that slightly different flavour from like a lot of our friends that also do nights up here.
My name's Michael Mackenzie. Our mission is simple. We just want people to come in, good music, you can just dance how you want. It's just a completely free space to do what you want to do.
There's a lot of talent in Inverness, and I feel like we have to embrace that and give everyone the opportunity to learn. I do the lights and I'm involved in starting up the creative scene with Milk It. And I just think it's great that we can have such a good time with our mates.
We had this idea of wanting to do something like almost like the Warehouse Project in Manchester and put on a massive party. And that's when we kind of realised that we actually have this advantage of having these beautiful mountains and scenery like Loch Ness. Why don't we go out into the middle of nowhere and just put on this kind of style of party, but with this kind of surrounding.
Outdoors is a unique party on a unique location. The great thing about Outdoors is it feels like a close community thing.
Outdoors has played a really important part in shifting this idea that we have nothing unique or good to offer here. It's based on Loch Ness, it's really calm, quiet, it's full of tourists going onto the beach while this mad rave is going on next to it. It's bringing people to Inverness, it's bringing people to here from the Central Belt, from bigger cities that have their own scenes.
It's not just nights. The scene's growing so much that we've got the likes of Hypnotic Groove running a record label and a mix series from their own living room.
Hypnotic Groove is basically a mix series, a club night and a digital label. The digital label started, would have been about 3 years ago. It's just an outlet for people's music that we believe in.
There's now such a demand for dance music in Inverness that as well as our party Outdoors, there's now a festival called Groove. Groove has played host to some of the world's biggest DJs and dance talents, the likes of Faithless, Optimo, Hannah Wants, Idris Elba and Scream. This is actually on the old site of Rockness. But it's not Rockness 2.0, it's its own thing. It's a club night under the stars on Loch Ness for thousands of dance music fans.
A couple of years ago, there was no dance scene in Inverness. It's not easy, in fact it's really fucking hard sometimes. And because of the people that have pulled together, everyone that's been involved has made a dance scene here.